The following portion of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Paid Leave US. The COVID-19 crisis has shown the importance of all Americans having access to paid family and medical leave to care for a new child, a sick family member, or even one's own illness. Presently, only about 21% of U.S. workers have enough access to paid leave through employers, while 93% of low-wage earners report having no paid time off. Joining us this morning to discuss family and medical leave is Executive Director of Paid Leave for the U.S., Molly Day. Molly, good morning.
Good morning, Amy Lynn. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, certainly when you talk about those statistics and following COVID-19, such an important topic, let's start with a little bit of a definition of what that means to have that paid leave.
Sure. So paid family and medical leave is a policy that would provide paid time for a family to welcome a new baby into the world, to care for an aging loved one, or for yourself to recover from a serious illness like cancer. And a national paid leave policy would ensure that no family has to face a heart-wrenching decision between a paycheck or being there for their family in the moments that matter most.
And it seems like following COVID-19, following the pandemic, a lot of people realized how important this access was.
That's right. I think what we've seen over the last 18 months is just the reality that our caregiving system is broken. The truth is that as people, we're all going to need to give and receive care at some point in our lives, and COVID has made that very plain for everyone. So as we think about how as a country we can build back better, stronger, more resiliently on the other side of this pandemic, a national paid leave policy is really a cornerstone policy that helps families ensure their economic security, health, and well-being, and also helps businesses and our economy really thrive on the global stage.
Yeah, you mentioned that in the end, it can actually help the economy. How do you believe it helps the economy, Molly? How does that all kind of fit into play?
Well, it's a great question. And what we know is that paid leave is actually good for business. So we see in study after study that paid leave policies, or businesses that have them, are able to attract better talent. They're able to retain their employees. And very critically, a national policy would help small businesses, your mom and pop shop, compete with some of the big guys who already have the coffers to offer generous paid family leave benefits. So we know that paid leave is one of those policies that, especially as we're trying to get workers back into the workforce, would really help people stay attached to their jobs. And that's going to get us all back to work faster. It's going to get our economy moving and our country thriving.
And Molly, where do you believe we are right now sort of in discussions? It seems like this is definitely something that a lot of people are talking about.
Yeah, we are actually at a historic moment for paid leave policy in this country. We are the last industrialized country in the world to not have a paid leave policy, and that's in direct contradiction to what the American public wants. So 85% of Americans consistently support a national paid leave policy. That's Democrats, that's Republicans, that's independents. So Congress is at a critical moment where we need them to deliver on the will of the American people. It's what working families want, and we're calling on Congress to pass a robust and comprehensive paid leave program this year.
Okay, where can our viewers go for more information?
Folks can check out paidleave.us, and we encourage folks to reach out to their member of Congress. Tell them that you want a national paid leave policy, because the moment is now.
All right, certainly some important information. Molly, thanks so much for taking the time to join us today.
Thanks so much, Amy Lynn. It was a pleasure.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're back with more right after this. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Paid Leave US.